One time for life. One time for life. One time for life. For those who know, today is my birthday. For those who don't, today is my birthday. And to myself, today is my birthday. Because for so many years I treated my birthday, my degree day, my solar return, whatever you know it as, like any other day. But after 52 years of doing this thing called life, yeah, that old, you hear me? That young, you hear me? You hear me? Looking this good, with a sound mind, physical health. I got a lot to be grateful for, especially considering the odds that was against me. I'm grateful. Man, happy birthday to Saiwoo. Happy birthday to myself. But I wanna appreciate y'all. Those of y'all who thought about me today, though you ain't had to, and sent me Earth Day salutations, birthday salutations, degree day salutations, divine birthright salutations, whatever you know them as. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all for thinking about me. I appreciate those who cashed at me. I just turned on my phone and see them popping up. I just been spending this day chilling, man. You know, just really absorbing life, being grateful. I thank y'all for who have been wonderful people in my life. I even thank those who haven't. Everything has been a lesson. I reached a milestone in my life, if I be honest. Many people in my life said I wouldn't reach, but not only did I live to see 18, not only did I live past 25, I lived to see 52. I'm not in jail, I'm not in prison, and I'm living how I like to live. I couldn't ask for more. God is good. God is good. Because I can't take the credit. God is good. Whatever you know it as, don't forget God is good, man. And if you haven't had a real divine spiritual experience in your life, because a lot of people act like, you know, supreme source, what we call God, whatever you know it as, really don't exist beyond being a word. And that let me know that a lot of people really haven't had real divine experiences in their life. But if you have, you know what I'm talking about. But if for those that haven't, just keep living. Just keep living, and it'll be way more than just a word to you when you have a real one-on-one experience with divine presence. But beyond that, I just want to say I appreciate y'all and thank y'all. Thank y'all and thank y'all again. It's a big energy day. What do you got that can't be printed on a receipt? Because these are the things that I found myself being grateful for, being appreciative for. What do you have that can't be printed on a receipt? You know, I'm looking to see if I had a receipt laying around. But what do you have? What do you have in your life that can't be printed on a receipt to be verified? Because we take so much for granted. You know, I took so much for granted. You know, it had a lot to do with why I put myself in a position to film myself and express myself before people I don't even know, yet alone in the midst of people that I do, because they ain't heard this before. See, the people that I know ain't hearing nothing new, but it's the people that I don't know that I come to meet, even if only through the internet, Ethernet, that gets to witness or gets to glimpse or gets to come in contact with me through expression in a way that it impact and influence their life. That's still a beautiful thing. See, that can't be printed on a receipt, you know. But I'm gonna go through a list of things that I'm in the present space of having, of experiencing, that can't be printed on a receipt. Like peace, you know, my peace can't be printed on a receipt. It's not my peace. Just knowing what peace is, it can't be printed on a receipt. What do your peace look like? Myself, the love that I have for myself, and really understanding what that is. What do your self-love look like? What do your self-worth look like? Because I value myself over everything. You know, I value the worth of myself over everything. But I value nothing less than myself. If you don't listen, you're gonna miss it. What do your self-appreciation look like? Because when you can appreciate yourself as an individualized being, you can appreciate what the collective means to you. What do your self-reliance speak about you? Because if I observe you and I see that your ability to be reliant to yourself concerning your own survival will show you how it will play a role in my life, it will say a lot. What do your self-independence look like, or your independence, or your ability to be independent at all? You know, because most people use that term independence like we do it all ourselves, and it ain't nothing that we ever do that we do it by ourselves, because it ain't nobody on the other side of what needs to be done, and anything that we have to do. Who are we? Who are you? If you got a business, who are you if a customer is not on the other side of it? See, these things that we take for granted, these things that people take for granted. We got a lot of things that money can't buy. And we give it little to no acknowledgement. You know, I'm in a place where there is no insecurities about me, within me, or through me. So I speak to people that hopefully I could say we have no insecurities about us. So these things that I just went through will, if not speak for you, it'll speak to you. Most times we totally unaware, or most times I have been totally unaware of the impact, effect, and or influence that I have in people's life. But give account, always give account to those who have had impact, effect, and influence in my own. To say this, be true to yourself, regardless of the impact, effect, and influence that others have on you or that you have on others. Be true to yourself. Because if it talk like it, it don't make it. If it look like it, it don't make it. We gotta be the part, you gotta live the part, you gotta speak the part, you gotta know the part, whatever that may mean to you. And the reason I say that, because a lot of times we be worlds apart. We be worlds apart from the parts that we be speaking or expressing. And when we look and listen and observe when and where that takes place, we can see what it says about us. Don't stop dreaming, family. And I broke it down to an acronym. Discipline, respect, expression, application, and mastery. Don't stop dreaming. Stillness in abundance, love and life, health and wholeness. I just had to come through and say something because it's been about 3 days. But I need to let y'all know I'm still here, you know. Working, and more working, you know. Thank y'all for everything. Peace.